Hiya YouTubers, this is Superman G, come back at you one more again. And this is going to be an off-topic video that I'm doing because I had an encounter yesterday that didn't go as I planned. I know a lot of us don't like going to dealerships, and that's where this encounter happened. The other day I saw a vehicle and I saw it from the back. Didn't know what it was, but I just happened to catch the emblem on the back and decided to go online and take a peek at it. And the vehicle that I'm mentioning is this. This is the Mitsubishi 2022 Outlander, and I thought it was a very eye-catching vehicle. Now from the back, I thought it was a BMW, especially with these tail lights, because BMW usually does a lot of that on their vehicles. But I happened to catch the emblem here in the center, and I was like, wow, that's a Mitsubishi. So I was like, wow, that is a very nice looking vehicle. So I decided to book a test drive for it. And I got in contact with the dealership and put in my information as far as my number, and so they could text me and let me know if there was a vehicle available. And there was. The next day I traveled to the dealership to test drive one of the vehicles. The salesman came out, asked me my name and asked me what I was interested in and what was it about the car I liked and what I was driving and things like that. And I just point blank told him that I was just interested in test driving the car. I wasn't looking to buy anything. I just wanted to test drive it to see how it drove and got the feel of it. Of course, he asked me, did I have a license? Yes, I have a license. I pulled my license out and I showed it to him. And he said, okay, let's see if we can find a car for you. So they had one on the showroom floor and one supposedly in the back. I went outside with him and they had new ones, but they hadn't been prepped yet. Now, prepping means that the cars just came off a mobile truck and they haven't had the plastic taken off. They haven't been cleaned. They haven't been, they're not ready to be driven. So, and I understood. So he went inside to see if I could test drive the one on the showroom floor. So I'm outside waiting. He comes out probably about a minute and a half later and he says, yes, we do have one available for you to test drive. It's going to have to be the one on the showroom floor. However, we need to scan your driver's license. I said, well, why? He was like, well, that's for insurance purposes because we have to put our tag on there. And I said, you know what? I have a license. It is valid. Here it is right here. I actually took my license out and I showed it to him. I said, look at the expiration date on my license. It's not due to expire until 5 years from now, so it's valid. Yes, sir, I understand that, he tells me, but it's for our insurance purposes. I don't believe that, and I'm going to tell you why. Y'all have insurance on every single one of these vehicles, whether they're driving off the lot or for a test drive or whether they're just sitting here collecting dust. If someone loses control and drives off the highway and plows into one of your vehicles, your insurance covers that vehicle and the other person's vehicle if it is not their fault. The reason why they want your license is because they want to scan it and they want to put your information in the system. Once they do that, they can call you or send you text messages asking you. They're going to bug the hell out of you about buying a car. And not only that, even if you do come back to the dealership, let's say 4 months later, and you buy a vehicle from a different salesman, that salesman that you spoke with the first time that scanned your license and got your information, he will get a commission. He will get a kickback from it. I know that game. And after I told him about me having a valid license and he told me that lie about how he needed for insurance purposes, I told him to have a nice day and I walked. If you go to a car dealership and you talk with a car salesman and they give you that line, do not believe that. That is a bold-faced lie unless you are interested in buying the vehicle or unless you're actually taking a vehicle home to show it to your significant other. Yes, you do need to show your license in a situation like that. But if you're just quote-unquote test driving it, no, you do not need to show your license for that. Do not let them sucker you into believing those lies about why you have to surrender your license to them. If they start talking to you that way, just walk away. Go to another car dealership. So I hope this helps you guys out on this. Hope it's a good tip and you've learned something from this. You all take care. Be safe and peace out.